Hi, it's Rebecca from RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, and today I'm talking about embracing change and why you should, okay? Changes are always going to happen, and as I always say, you can't control everything. You can control your mindset, okay, and how you react to whatever change happens. And sometimes changes can be good, sometimes changes can be, not so good, but 9 times out of 10, changes always happen regardless whether you stick your feet in the sand with your head in the sand or whatever. Changes are always going to happen. So it's easier and better for you to embrace change, okay? Things aren't going to stay the same forever. Sometimes you may have a feeling of loss. Sometimes you may fear the change. You fear. You don't even know what the results are going to be or what the outcome's going to be, or the journey along. So that might be a little bit fearful for you, but you need to embrace change and go with the journey one step at a time. Progress over perfection, remember? It may feel awkward for the time being. You may not know what's going on, but sometimes changes are the best things that we need and the best things that could ever actually happen to us, okay? And sometimes, you really need to get a grip of yourself and know that if you want something to change, i.e. your business or something, and whatever practices you're doing right now, if the results are staying the same, you gotta change something. You gotta switch it up. You can't stay the same and do the same and expect different results. Do you get me? So that is in life and business. I used business as an example. But some things, you've got to change. And to make sure everything is in alignment, you've got to change you. Start with you, okay? Start with you straight away. You've got to change you, how you interpret things, how you react. And you've got to work on you before you do anything else. You've got to work on you. Okay. Some other things that you could switch up are the people you surround yourself with. If you're getting into trouble with these people or things aren't working out business-wise with these people, switch them around. If you're not with your accountant, change and switch and get a new one. A lawyer, anything at all. Make sure that everything that you are working with and for actually works for you. Okay. Make sure that you are gaining things for yourself, your business, your life, whatever it is. And if not, you need to switch it up. You need to change it. Okay. So that could be the people as well. The one thing that I highly recommend is that when you're changing you need to change your attitude on how you respond to things. Okay. And how you react. You don't have to go in like a bull in a china shop at 60 miles an hour having a go at everybody all the time, and you've really got to switch it up with your attitude. If you really want to change something, do not stick your feet in that sand and that mud and refuse to move. Fold your arms and hands on your hips and say, I'm not going anywhere and things have got to change and blah, blah, blah. But you refuse to change. You need to change with the times and move with the times, okay? Life's a train journey. And you're always going to get the same results, the same reactions and everything from everything around you, whether it's people or circumstances, without you changing something yourself. So changing you and your attitude is first and foremost. Changing people around you, things around you. If your tech thing isn't working or your platform's not working for your website, change it up, mix it up, do whatever you want to do, but make a change. Make that change today and embrace it. Don't fear, okay? Any friends, be mindful, as Jim Rohn always said, be mindful of the 5 people you surround yourself with because they influence you more than you realize and more than you know. So if they're not growing with you, then, switch it up a bit. That doesn't mean I'm not saying dump all your friends and everything like that. But surround yourself with influential people who you aspire to be like. That doesn't mean copy them, be the original blueprint. However, switch out, people who you really spend time with and make that change. Make that change today. Don't wait for tomorrow or someday because they never arrive, okay? And always know that you are above whatever you're thinking. You're a part of something bigger than yourself. So make sure that whatever is in your head and your gut and you're feeling and you really feel that you've got to run with it, but you don't know how. And that change might be making you fear and might be, making you pause and take a step back. believe in you and have faith in you and make that change and embrace the change, okay? Have a truly, truly wonderful day. Keep going always. Comment below if you've got any feedback. Connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you soon. Bye.